here's how this works. This is the 3rd episode in a 3-episode arc. In the first one, Deception, Obi-Wan got sniped. He was dead. It was terrible. And then they reveal, well, no, actually, he's just going undercover. And so they had to kill him off. And they had to not let Anakin in on it so that everyone would believe it, right? Because the person closest to him. Obi-Wan.
Okay.
Yeah. He goes undercover, goes to prison, as the person who supposedly murdered him. And then...
Luckily, no one knows what he looks like, so...
Well, no, he took this, like, special serum that, like, changed him.
Change your face for as long as we need to serum.
Yes. Exactly.
Okay.
Okay, so he broke out of prison with the people who were plotting the thing, which is why he went undercover, to figure out more about this plot. And then they had a bit of a run around, and Anakin was, like, chasing them, and he caught up to them, and he nearly killed Obi-Wan, to revenge Obi-Wan. And Obi-Wan's like, stop following me, Anakin. So Anakin was kind of like, something is going on here.
I have avenged my master.
There you go.
Where is my master?
You killed him.
That is my master. Dang it.
Yeah.
That's for murdering yourself.
So yes, this is the box. Obi-Wan has gotten further along with the people, and he's going to discover what this is all leading to, what the big plot is.
Aye.
It's a box.
Ooh.
Which is based off a cube.
The strong survive, the noble overcome. Their quips are always stupid.
He gains the trust of bounty hunter Cad Bane and criminal mastermind Moralo Evil.
Yeah, they set him up as a criminal mastermind. He's not.
It's very dumb.
I assure you that if you survive the challenge, the reward will be well worth it.
You can either get paid or possibly die.
I'm in!
I mean, what could possibly go wrong here?
The weird thing is, he's like, we're gonna do this test to figure out who's the best of the best. And it's like, okay, you're literally killing off the best of the best.
Yes, they want the best of the best of the best, but they're killing off the best of the best to figure out who the best of the best of the best are.
To what end?
We have all the contestants we need.
And I love how Count Dooku's droids were pointing their, like, don't go any further sticks at Moralo, who they know, and not at Bane and Hardeen, who they don't know.
Great security
Like,
system.
they literally didn't let down their guard until Count Dooku finally walked away.
Skywalker, a powerful Jedi you are, yet unpredictable and dangerous you can be.
That's exactly why you should have picked someone else for this mission.
What if he needs our help?
But his future uncertain is. Trust in Obi-Wan. We must.
We don't know what's gonna happen, so you probably better not go help.
Yeah, no, they seem to like setting up this thing where they frame Anakin's concern for people as distrust. If you are concerned for anyone, it's because you don't trust them. You should really fix that about yourself.
Yeah, I will endeavor to be more trusting and just not care.
Exactly! Exactly. It's brilliant!
What are you looking at? It's a nice hat.
That's what he's looking at.
You shoot, you get nice hat.
That is also really stupid, because what's to stop all the bounty hunters from, like, killing each other
Over a
before
hat.
the test even begins?
Yes.
Dooku shows up. Oh, crap! I should have thought that one out.
Kira Swan, two-time winner of the Obsidian Sphere. Jerome, known simply as the Exterminator. Sixtat, the Outland's Butcher. Embo, your bounty tallies were second only to one last season.
The other thing is he's like introducing them all. It's like, rule number one is you don't tell each other your names. So that it's like, okay, well, who are you working with? I don't know. Now it's like, oh well, you know, there was this guy who's known for this, and there's that guy who's known, and I know everybody's names. It's just like, here, let's all go around the circle and introduce ourselves.
Please also say your favorite color and animal.
It's so dumb.
So cute.
It is. I love how it's like dramatically lit on the outside.
There you go. They put money into the lighting there. But yeah, they sunk all this money into creating this box just for this specific purpose. So what are you gonna do with it afterward?
Because I'm sure the mission that you're prepping for isn't expensive at all. So
No.
it's like, we'll just pour all of our money that, you know, we saved from hiring the most expensive bounty hunters and other mercenaries.
Yeah, the Separatists can't budget to save their lives.
They can budget to kill other people, though.
Yeah!
I have a great idea for killing people. It's a really crazy box. Here's my money. Take my money.
We are looking for the 5 most skilled among you. Any additional survivors will be eliminated.
This is such a stupid plan!
If you survive, we still might kill you off. Because we've decided we don't need you.
The box was designed by me, Moralo Eva, to simulate certain situations that might happen on the job.
I love how he says that, and then none of those scenarios actually happen. They just wanted an excuse to make something based off the cube.
I think so. See, you might end up in a room full of light and nothing else. Be prepared.
This is a padded cell.
Dioxis, breathe it and you're dead.
He's literally putting his hand over his helmet. It makes no sense.
Better put my hand in front of this thing on my head.
And Hardin is like, you breathe it and you're dead. And it's like, there's no way that all of them didn't breathe it just now. So... This test is so stupid!
This is, at best, a simulation of having to fight Jedi.
Tell me what you know about this Rocco Hardin.
Yeah, no, he would sense Kenobi, wouldn't he?
If I can time it right, I can climb up to that exit shaft.
Love how the two of them just stand there and never get hit, and everyone else is like dodging.
They
Bane
have
hit.
plot armor.
I love how he keeps helping Bane. It's like, he doesn't help anyone else really. Not like directly. He helps the others indirectly.
Hardin has done it again.
I love how he's angry that people are surviving. It's like, I wanted everyone to die in the box! Okay, but the point was we wanted at least 5 people to survive.
Yeah, that's the thing. If even just one extra person died...
They wouldn't have enough people.
Exactly, and they'd be screwed.
However, it is toxic to all but one of you.
And what if that one person had died in the previous scenario?
Or what if the wrong person took it? Then they would all die.
Yeah.
He's a Parwan. His blood can take the electrolytic syrup.
Are you certain?
50-50. Depends on the blood type of the Parwan.
What if the guy had been the wrong blood type?
But what if the ray shield set off like those like bombs or ammunition or whatever it is that's on his vest there and killed him? This plan is flawless.
Oh,
created
yeah.
by a criminal mastermind.
Yeah.
Your box does not appear to be as much of a challenge as I thought.
Most of the people are dead!
You have one last test to change my mind.
Were there more tests? Because there's only like 6 people left. So it's like, oh, your box isn't working. We have one too many people.
The back, boys. I show you how it's done.
That's how you know he's going to die.
Yeah. Kitcha.
Alright, they've got 5 people left. Done.
If we miss the target, this platform gets smaller. Soon there won't be any platform left.
Oh, this is a terrible, 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 terrible plan.
It's like, call it off now.
5 more hits. Let's see how good you really are.
Shoot that guy!
If you're gonna kill him, do it like a man.
The beauty of it is that if it hadn't been Obi-Wan, if it had been the real Reiko Hardin, they probably would have just all died.
Yeah.
And then Obi-Wan would not have had to go undercover at all. Because the plot would fall apart. So in essence, the plan only succeeded because Obi-Wan went undercover to stop the plan.
Yep.
We're gonna kill him, do it like a man. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away!
It's so weird with like Dooku's face in the background. His head should be on fire right now!
It is unfortunate that your leadership skills are so lacking.
How is that a lack of leadership skills? Have you been paying attention at all?
Once you are all aboard the transport, Ival will walk you through his plan.
So he tells him, finish off Moralo Ival, and then 2 minutes later is like, he'll fill you in on his plan. When you're like, well, what if you Hardin hadn't killed him? Then who would fill him in on the plan?
You'll all go on hiatus for 6 months while Hardin comes up with a plan. I guess he knew the plan at any rate.
Maybe. It's just like, what? There's so many ways that everything would just fall apart. And it's like, this was the plan of a criminal mastermind. I can see them. And that's the other thing, right? Is that, like, if he had killed Hardin, then yes, they would have been down to 4 people instead of 5. And it's the very next day that they have to do this thing, right? It's not like, okay, we still have 2 months before this, and so if
They did this test the day before.
the day before! He just said, tomorrow we will kidnap Chancellor Palpatine. They did it that day before.
Wow.
Yeah, so you know like the Oceans movies where they spend like months planning and practicing and like everything. Well, no, these guys, you can tell them the plan the day before and they will pull it off flawlessly. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
The bounty hunter motto, always be prepared, I guess.
There you go. And always
For
work
literally
together
anything.
as a team.
Yeah, and work together as a team.
Yeah.
Another critical component of the bounty hunter lifestyle. Teamwork, yes.
Yes.
Well, I have to say that if they were going for a rendition of the cube, they violated the very essence of the cube, which is that the cube had no purpose. The premise was they created this cube and they had to use it, otherwise it would serve no purpose. They were just using it because they had made it.
Interesting.
So,
Why would you make a terror
Yeah,
cube?
no, that would be horrible.
Let's make this gigantic thing that kills people. What should we do with it? I don't know. Let's throw some people in there so that we can say we built it for a reason. Like killing people. Yep. It's like, what?
I mean, obviously, I guess they probably weren't going for a horror film vibe in this kids show.
Oh,
They
they have
have
gone
gone
for
full horror.
yeah.
Not in this episode.
Not in this episode.
But back in season 2, they did like
Here.
a Stargate ripoff kind of thing.
Star Wars did a Stargate ripoff.
Yeah.
This show is awful, terrible, disgusting. See you next week. Of course.